The Norwegian Nobel Committee has decided to award the Nobel Peace Prize for 2025 to Maria Corina Machado. She is receiving the Nobel Peace Prize for her tireless work promoting democratic rights for the people of Venezuela.
This year, the Nobel Peace Prize has gone to a woman who has spent her life fighting for freedom. Not for fame, not for power, but for the soul of her country. Maria Corina Machado, the Venezuelan Iron Lady, has been awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for her tireless struggle to restore democracy in Venezuela. For over 2 decades, Venezuela has lived under a tightening authoritarian grip. Elections manipulated, voices silenced, hope exiled. But through it all, one woman refused to give up. Maria Corina Machado, engineer, mother, and fearless political leader, stood tall against the regime of Nicolás Maduro. She has faced threats, arrests, and political bans. She's been called a traitor, a foreign agent, even an enemy of the state. Yet she never left Venezuela. While others fled persecution, she stayed, walking through tear gas, standing before soldiers, and speaking directly to the people, insisting that freedom cannot be negotiated with fear. Announcing the award, Nobel Committee Chairman Jorgen Vatne called Machado a brave and committed champion of peace, a woman who keeps the flame of democracy burning amidst a growing darkness. This year's Peace Prize doesn't just honor a person. It honors endurance, moral courage, and the quiet strength of those who still believe Venezuela can be free. And in a year when former U.S. President Donald Trump repeatedly declared that he deserved the Nobel Peace Prize, the committee instead chose to shine its light elsewhere, on a woman whose idea of peace is not built on power or praise, but on justice and democracy. Maria Corina Machado leads Vente Venezuela, a center-right political movement she founded in 2012. Her goal, to unite a divided opposition and to end decades of authoritarian rule through peaceful transition. In 2023, she swept the Venezuelan opposition primaries, winning over 92% of the vote, a landslide that turned her into a beacon of hope for millions. To many Venezuelans, she is more than a politician. She is a symbol of resistance, a reminder that leadership can have both courage and compassion. In a political landscape long dominated by men and machismo, Maria Corina has become the voice of women, of youth, and of a nation desperate for change. The BBC named her among the world's 100 most influential women. Time magazine listed her in its 2025 Most Influential People issue. But her truest recognition comes not from lists. It comes from the streets of Caracas, where people chant her name not out of fear but out of faith. The Nobel Peace Prize is often seen as a symbol, a global mirror reflecting humanity's best hopes. In giving it to Maria Corina Machado, the Nobel Committee has chosen to honor a story that is still unfolding, a struggle that is still alive. Her message is simple, that peace without freedom is just silence, and that even in darkness, one brave voice can light the way. Maria Corina Machado, the woman who dared to dream of a free Venezuela, and reminded the world that courage is contagious.
Welcome to Money Control, your ultimate destination in the ever-evolving world of finance, business, markets, policy, and technology. India's preeminent news platform, driven by facts and fueled by data. A platform made in India, and for the world. Moneycontrol.com has a staggering reach of 100 million plus monthly active users and 6.02 million daily active users. Being a transformative digital force, reshaping how we engage with money, markets, and news. Setting us apart is our commitment to delivering accurate information and empowering financial decision-making in a dynamic ecosystem. Seeking a deeper dive into the financial realm, we present Money Control Pro, a powerhouse of exclusive insights, providing actionable investment ideas and expert analysis. Because in today's fast-paced world, informed decisions demand both information and expertise. And we have 1 million plus Money Control Pro total paid subscribers and 100% return in 1.5 years, beating the market. Explore market trends, access expert opinions, and utilize essential financial tools all at your fingertips. Join the millions who trust moneycontrol.com for their financial journey, where facts meet finance and data drives decisions. Think markets, think Money Control.